We'll get those suckers!
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
They can't get away with this!
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
We'll track him to the ends of the earth.
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army. There was no way those boys were getting away this time.
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell. It was tough to stay on a true course, so we kept an eye out for landmarks. It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color.
What?
Red as blood. The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
So he went from having an army to being all by himself. Nice. How convenient. A one-man army, Silas Greaves. Okay, I'll take that nugget.
Bury them in the swamp!
Plant them where they stand!
Except for some bitches ahead of me wanted to do me harm. So I had to face them alone.
That's how it always has to be.
I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
Oh, have an engraved ranger? Oh, yeah.
Show yourself!
Let's go with one.
That's it for you!
No, that's it for you. Okay.
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet, but I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends.
Who are these dudes? Friends of theirs.
Let's just do this! That's right! Run!
Running? You're dead.
The boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
Ain't no place to hide from me.
Hell's a-coming. I'm gonna need a dust pan now. I'm gonna cut you in two. I'm dead. So are you.
dead. In the head.
And my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen. Point being, I was under serious attack.
Is that a... It is a big old thing of explosives. Gotta use my guns.
Kill that goddamn
Let's shoot
bounty
them.
hunter!
He'll kill us all!
He'll kill us all.
Time to die!
I'm still stuck. Get off me.
But luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view. But just ended up falling inside.
So, how did you get out?
The barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running for the bushes. Of course, I followed them.
The barn doors was open.
But that goddamn
course.
swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was. Steve? So I just started walking, and pretty soon...
Oh,
Steve? Steve?
huh? Oh, no, I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
What?
Indians?
There were Indians.
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention. Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
So, where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
I'm completely lost. Is that barn? Okay. I think I know where I'm going now. This way.
Bounty hunters! Stop that, son bitch!
Oh no.
So did you ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet. But I did find a few of their cousins. You Kansans breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what. But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Was there dynamite on the screen and I didn't see it? I have missed
Bounty
like
hunters!
so many
Stop
of the
that,
80
son of a
WSD.
bitch!
Oh, I hit pass right there. Dodge.
Take that! God damn you! Can't hide from dynamite!
Any more?
Can't beat us all!
He shot Bill!
He shot Bill.
Somebody kill him!
Oh.
Had enough!
Stick your head out.
Down! Bullets are non-independable! You gonna need a cannon! Waste your bullets! Go ahead!
That's okay. I'll just throw some dynamite.
What are you gonna do?
Is he dead?
Come out and I will. Smoke that someday.
Bullet time, boys.
Now you're in trouble.
Ah.
He's wounded!
Am I?
Show him how to die!
I'm in a dangerous spot right now. Let me see where I'm getting shot from. There they are. Two down. 3, 4. How's the Silas telling the story about how he's killing all these?
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere,
There he is.
standing together against anyone who would threaten them. And that's when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat in a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps?
Yes, it floated off during the flood of '89.
Now, was it a stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board. It was then that a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high, and those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be familiar faces.
Kill Green! I think we got his hand. Let's just
Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting on me.
Brother, I'm gonna make you pay.
Look at that.
Yeah, you know you can't beat me.
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I'd do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
Man.
One sorry son of a bitch!
What we got? What we got? Where they at? Where they at? Secrets. No nuggets.
Right about then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons. I finally had them, after months of dogged pursuit. But it turned out that they had me.
Take him out! I'm sending you to hell!
Aww.
The Daltons had played
Not
me
so
like a
tough after
fiddle.
all, is he?
Apparently, the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Well, yeah, but I was in a
Did you
fight.
hear about that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
You're talking about the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it'll even float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh God,
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. I was coughing up smoke and pretty damn pissed. I was done playing games with those boys. It was time to settle this once and for all.
Someone kill that bastard! I see him!
Oh yeah, they're getting mowed down now. Isn't the boat on fire behind me? I was wondering if I was going to use one of these. Oh, they're getting ripped apart.
Bob and Grat weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together. Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be difficult. He drew first. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Third time's a charm. Come on. Has to be painful.
Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down.
They just keep
Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
This is insanely difficult.
They got it wrong. A sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
Oh, that only took me way too long.